Good day once again. Welcome back to Billy and Joy's classroom. For today's lesson, we are going to discuss about arithmetic series or the sum of the arithmetic sequence. Arithmetic series is defined as the indicated sum of the terms of an arithmetic sequence, or it is adding all the terms of an arithmetic sequence. For example, we are asked to get the sum of 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So that is equal to 30. But what if we are asked to look for the sum of the first 1 to 100, or the sum of multiples of 2 up to 1000? Actually, we can solve that one using calculator, but it takes a long time. So to make it easier, in arithmetic series, we have the formula s sub n is equal to n over 2 multiplied by a sub 1 plus a sub n. So if you can still remember, when we discuss arithmetic sequence, we have the formula for the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. So that is a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. So we are going to insert this formula to the formula in arithmetic series. So we have s sub n is equal to n over 2 quantity 2 a sub 1 plus quantity n minus 1 times d. So we are going to use this formula to find the sum of the arithmetic sequence, wherein s sub n is the sum of the arithmetic sequence, and n is the number of terms, a sub 1 is the first term, and d is the common difference. Okay, let's try this. Find the sum of the first 10th term of the arithmetic sequence 5, 9, 13, 17, and so on. So first, we are going to write all the given. So we have s sub n that is equal to s sub 10 because we are looking for the sum of the first 10 terms. Okay, so n is equal to 10 since we are talking about 10 terms. Then a sub 1, that is 5. The common difference is 4, wherein we are going to subtract 9 minus 5, that is 4. 13 minus 9, that is also 4. And 17 minus 13 is also 4. So that is the common difference. So we have the formula s sub n is equal to n over 2 quantity 2 times a sub 1 plus quantity n minus 1 times d. Substituting the value, we have s sub 10 is equal to 10 over 2 multiplied by 2 times 5 plus 10 minus 1 times 4. Okay, so solve first the given problem inside the parentheses, that is 10 minus 1, so that is 9. Then 2 times 5, that is 10. Okay, let's continue. So add again and multiply the numbers inside the parentheses. So we have 9 times 4, that is 36 plus 10, so we have 46. Then 46 times 5, so the sum of the first 10th term of the given arithmetic sequence 5, 9, 13, and 17, and so on. So that is 230. Okay, so let's try another one. Find the sum of the first 20 terms of the arithmetic sequence negative 2, negative 5, negative 18, negative 11, and so on. So we have here the given s sub n is equal to s sub 20. Then we have the n that is equivalent to 20. Then a sub 1 is negative 2. And then d is negative 3. Taken from subtracting negative 5 from negative 2 and negative 8 to negative 5 and so on. So that is the common difference, negative 3. Using the formula s sub n is equal to n over 2 multiplied by 2 times a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. So substituting the value, we have s sub 20 is equal to 20 over 2. Then we have 2 times negative 2 plus 20 minus 1 times negative 3. So perform first the number inside the parentheses. So we have 20 minus 1, then 20 times negative 2. So we have 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. Then 20 minus 1 is 19. Then 20 divided by 2 is 10. Okay? Then solve again all the numbers inside the parentheses. So we have negative 4 plus negative 57. Okay, negative 57 plus negative 4 times 10 is equivalent to negative 610. Okay, next. Find the sum of the numbers between 1 and 41 which are divisible by 4. So first, we are going to identify what are the numbers divisible by 4 between 1 and 41. Okay, so here are they. We have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, and 40. So those are the numbers divisible by 4 between 1 and 41. So we have here the given. We are looking for the sum of the first 10 terms because the divisible by 4 between 1 and 41 are 10. Then we have n is equal to 10. Then a sub 1 is equal to 4. Then d is equal to 4. Okay? So using the formula s sub n is equal to n over 2 multiplied by 2 times a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. Substituting the value, s sub 10 is equal to 10 divided by 2 times 2 times 4 plus 10 minus 1 times 4. So we're going to subtract first and then multiply all the numbers inside the parentheses. So we have 10 minus 1 is 9, 2 times 4 is 8, then 10 divided by 2 is 5. Then we have 8 plus 9 times 4. So 9 times 4, that is 36, plus 8. So we have 44 times 5. So the value of, or the sum of the first 10 terms in between 1 and 41 that are divisible by 4 is 220. Okay? So thank you for listening. See you next time.